Okay, so we're gonna start in De La Hiva. Okay, so we worked on getting a single leg X, right? So my goal is to get to like here, right? This was the goal on Monday. This morning I taught, right? So if you have the sleeve, or if they grab your sleeve and you circle your sleeve, or if they're tall and I can't go here, I can sit up onto my elbow, turning on the key, grabbing the belt here to help support myself, okay? And then I can hang on this collar, circle the foot aside, pull him here. Now if you notice, his foot is to my armpit. Now I can then swing to this side, okay? You can do it that way. If he controls the sleeve, okay? Don't just allow him to control it. I try to circle to the pinky side because that's typically the weakest part of the grip. And then once I'm here, I circle the leg inside. And then when I'm here, I'm not just kicking him up. I gotta do like a knee pull, a face pull, and then once I do a knee and face pull, that's when I kick up. Okay, and then I can swing, and then I'm here. Okay, so this is what we got to on Monday. So once I'm here, if he's still controlling my sleeve, I can use my knee to kind of like shuck his hand away, and then now I have hand control. All right, so now once we're here, my first option, right, is obviously, I saw a lot of you guys trying to get into this position. You're worried about this foot. Okay, so that's why when we're playing guard, we have to constantly shake the partner's base, right? Like if you watch Professor João, when he's playing guard, he's never still. He's either moving their arms, he's moving their base, he's making your face eat the mat, you know, so because he's never allowing the person on top to settle, okay? So this is how it's gonna look. You guys are gonna start in De La Hiva, okay? You can decide to hold the collar if they break the collar grip, right? Boom, circle, get the sleeve grip. Step inside, okay? Or even too, if like they peel over to headquarters, but they stay tall, right? This is fine too. I have time to go to the belt, but I have to make sure what I do is I don't let my heel touch my butt. Because if I do, that means it's easier for my frame to kind of go away, okay? So I kind of keep my knee and elbow together, and I kind of like for the belt grip, I like pull myself underneath, okay? And I pull here. And then I anchor here. So now, if you're here this morning, this is what we're doing again today, okay? I'm gonna control the pants. Now, immediately I need to rock him back. But if you notice, I don't want my hips down. I need my hips up here. Now, I control this leg, I control both legs. Now I rock him back using my hips, forcing his knee to bow out, here. Okay? Typically, they're gonna come back. Once he comes back, that's when I bring my foot in to the inside of the thigh. Okay, now my foot is cleared, okay? So again, boom. All right, I keep controlling the pants. I'm managing my distance, okay? So now once I'm here, all right, I'm gonna place my foot onto the mat, or if you wanna put it onto the hip, just make sure you don't cross it all the way. I know sometimes you guys get the urge to go here, but don't do that today. You can do it tomorrow, just don't do it today, okay? And I keep this grip. If I keep this foot here behind the hamstring, on the hamstring, and then I drop this foot down, you see I don't have distance management. I have to manage far. So that's why I keep the foot away from me. And then now once I'm here, I can plant my foot onto the mat, and I bring my knees up and I bridge, getting this forearm underneath, okay? If you can do it with the foot on the hip too, that's fine. Just get it here, okay? Now once I'm here, I have both feet on this inner thigh, one foot on inner thigh, other foot on the hip. Now my goal is to get him to his right butt, okay? And by doing so, I keep this leg here, I stretch and I pull here, okay? My leg is still on the outside, right? I bring my knee in to my chest, and now I open here, pushing the leg away, and then I can come up, all right? And I like to keep my foot here, just so I can keep managing distance. If I come up and I stay on my knees, okay, he can reach for an arm drag here. Boom. Okay. Or he may try to turtle, run away, and then I have to like do this fight here. So right when I sweep, I want to come up, pulling these legs up, and now I'm in control. See, now you guys can pass however you like. Boom, right? 1, 2. Okay. If he's controlling the pants here, I'm not too worried because I still can rock him back. If you notice, like I said, I have to bring him to his butt. If I bring him to the direction of his hand's going to support himself. So I have to bring him to his butt this way. Okay, and I'm sitting up on this elbow. Bring the knee inside, stretch the leg away. Okay. If he's still on his knee, you guys can also, when you go here, you can place the foot inside as well. You can place the foot inside, knee out, or you can do knee out, knee in, foot outside. And then again, once I go up here, I push, slide my foot down, and I want to bring his leg away from his back, so stay there. I want to do this. Here, see, now I'm opening up the hip, okay? Boom, I can stay here. I know a lot of people like this grip here. And I'm shooting up to get to behind him, okay? Now I force him in half guard. Now I can collect him here because his leg wasn't free, okay? Now let's say when I bring him back that way, okay? Oh, one more thing too, the reason why like this is another great option, because somebody asked this morning, how come I just don't go straight to single leg X? If I go straight to single leg X here, I don't have control of his far leg, so his leg may be far away. You see now he can start doing something else, right? But if I was here in De La Riva, and then I scoop to the other side, I have control of his left and right leg here. Now I can pinch and control. Okay, again, hips up. Now, the option that we worked on Monday night, people were having difficulty with, was the one where you're using the pendulum to bring them to the side. So when I rock him this way, okay, he comes back. I step this foot on the inner thigh, but somehow he gets to his feet still. Yeah, here, right? Because they don't want to have that knee on the floor. My right foot has to go higher towards the groin, okay? And now once I'm here, right, I can use this to help elevate me here. Now, I have to use my leg to pendulum this way, but if I just use my leg, he's not gonna go anywhere. I have to bring my head towards him here, okay? And then, you see how I go completely bring my head to the other side. I use this punch grip here to keep his leg off of the floor. Now once I'm here, I push, 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 allowing myself to come up, okay? A lot of you guys on Monday were using that action. So he's here, right? I can't keep it here because then my frame is kind of low. So I then go here, right? I go one, right, ready? As I go, I bring my head to the side of what she's on. I want to get underneath him. Right now his weight's that way, right? Stretch here. You can also put both feet here if you want. And now, you come up, going here, pass however you like, okay? Jose, did you have a question? Did you have a question? Lorenzo, did you have one? You guys got it? So first, the main thing is not allowing your foot to get stuck, okay? So last time with both. So he steps over. One. Oh, we keep this thing down. Two. He's standing. Punch this grip up. Boom. Load him up. Okay? Let's go. Let's go rep for rep. I asked this morning, do you guys prefer reps or do you prefer time? One more time. Okay, I heard reps. We're gonna do reps. Let's do 4 and 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3.